This is the Oraimo Freepods 4 with ANC or active noise cancellation, and I was excited to try this out because I was very pleased with the Oraimo Freepods Pro. I absolutely love this pair of earphones. The build and sound quality are top notch, the noise cancellation is impeccable, but now that I've used this Oraimo Freepods 4, I might not be as excited as I was before using it, and I'm going to share why in this video. What's up guys, it's Victor here again. If you are new here, please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified whenever I put out a video like this one. For this review, I'm going to describe my experience with the Freepods 4 in 5 categories: design and build quality, ergonomics and fittings, battery and charging, connection and controls, lastly but most importantly, the sound quality. Before we continue, let's quickly see what comes in the box when you purchase this device. You get the buds and the case, a welcome guide, a green USB-C Oraimo cord that is good enough for charging the bud case but not long enough if you want to use it to wipe someone. With that out of the way, let's talk about this design. The Oraimo Freepods 4 has a round design, looks like a pan. I think they became bored of the AirPod style design and decided to flip things up a bit. Nonetheless, I'm not a fan of this round device, but most people that have seen this with me were excited about how it looks. The opening mechanism, however, is fun to play with. I can open and close this all day. It has a dual tone coloring. The inside as well as under the cover is white, while the body maintained a matte black finish. The black and white shading might be a little too contrasty. Again, I might be nitpicking. The build is sturdy and the buds do not fall off when you turn the open case over. I only noticed that the cover moves a bit when you slide it around, and I fear the sliding mechanism or hinges might break. The buds themselves are also dual toned with a white color on the stem. Something very nice about this is that it is IPX-S5 dust and water resistant. It doesn't mean you should swim with this, but you can be sure that your earbuds will be safe if you get caught up in the rain. For design, it is a 5/10 for me. One reason I love the Freepods Pro was how well and stylish it fits into the ear and how you can move or shake around without the buds falling off. That's not the same story with this bud. It falls off so easily and I think it doesn't really lap well on the ear. Changing the ear tips to a smaller one improved things for me just a tad, but I feel the stem could have been flatter, hugging the cheek rather than extending or pointing out. I think I must have been spoiled by the Freepods Pro, or maybe my expectations for this cheaper Freepods 4 are way past its paycheck. I'm also aware that the Freepods 4 is not a successor to the Freepods Pro but the Freepods 3. Regardless, the Freepods 3 has better fitting than this Freepods 4 in my own opinion, and that is something to take note of. On the positive side, the buds are not strenuous to put on over a long period of time. When it comes to battery life, the case has a 550 mAh battery which takes about 2 hours to be fully charged and will last you for about 72 hours with active noise cancellation turned on. Also, if you ever need to really charge this quickly and get going, 10 minutes of charge can give you 150 minutes of music playback, and I think that's incredible. The battery capacity on each bud is 60 mAh and charging is through the USB-C port by the case side. When charging, a green light lights up on the opposite side of the case. To connect the Freepods to your smartphone, you will open the case with the buds in it and search for or pair a new device from your phone's Bluetooth settings. If you have an Android phone that has Android Fast Pair, you will get an animation on your screen once you open the case near your phone and you can connect right away. Off the bat, controlling the buds is almost predictable. Tap any bud to pause and play, tap twice on any bud to skip to the next track, tap 3 times to go back to the previous track. Something I enjoyed on the Freepods Pro that didn't make it to this Freepods 4 is the ability of the buds to stop playing once you remove the buds from your ears and resume playback when you put them back in. To activate your virtual assistant, long press the right bud till you hear 2 beeps. Long press the right bud for 4 beeps to activate the game mode, which is basically a low latency mode. Long press the left bud till you hear 2 beeps to cycle through the ANC off and transparency modes. For phone calls, tap once to pick up a call, tap twice to drop a call. Long press until you hear 2 beeps when someone is calling you to reject the call. These are the default control settings. However, you can customize the mapping to suit your needs within the app Oraimo has provided for the Freepods 4. The name of the app is Oraimo Sound. It's actually a nicely done app and using it is quite intuitive and simple. If you are enjoying this video, a sub to the channel would be very appreciated. Now, let's talk about the most important thing to look out for and the main reason why you are considering this earbud, the sound quality. I found the sound quality of the FreePods 4 to be very satisfactory, especially for its price range. I know comparing this with the FreePods Pro or something like the Apple AirPods Pro might not be the fairest thing to do, right? But for context, the FreePods Pro sounds a tad better than the FreePods 4. You can even get better sound out of the FreePods 4 by customizing your equalizer settings on the Oraimo Sound app. I found the heavy bass preset doing it for me. Where things start falling apart is in noise cancellation. The noise cancellation is not pretty. The buds block just a little of the background noise and generate very low frequency noise, which I found to be impurities when you are enjoying music from Billie Eilish. Also, I don't notice a remarkable difference with the ANC switched off, so you are better off without ANC and without the low grainy noise I talked about. Moreover, I think the buds tips are actually doing most of the noise cancellation. The active noise cancellation on the FreePods Pro is so fantastic that I had high expectations for this FreePods 4. I know I was spoiled by the FreePods Pro, but I guess they are not age mates, right? The microphone quality is what you would expect at this price range, and here is a sample. Hello, testing the microphone 1, 2. So this is the microphone quality of the Oraimo FreePods 4. I currently have the noise cancellation, that's the ANC, turned on. So this is the quality you should expect when making a phone call. Let me know what you think about the mic quality in the comments below. In conclusion, I think it's a good buy considering the price, and if you are willing to forgive the design and not so nice noise cancellation. If you are coming from more expensive earphones like the Oraimo FreePods Pro, Apple AirPods or Samsung buds, you won't be satisfied with the quality of this bud. Like and share this video. You can also check out any of the other videos on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you in the next one. Bye.